New hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham, and he's on his way, shot a goal! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ricky Puig. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Yamal, great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham, oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And a shot! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! Just off target.
Camavinga probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, great ball, great hit! Dispatched clinically. There is the breakthrough.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Triol.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Koundé. Yamal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Triol stands tall and stands strong. It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defend.
Chance for the header! Yes, it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, lovely header, but really, it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fermin. Alvarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Iniesta. Pedri. Bellingham does well to get it back. And here's Iniesta. And the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Koke. Fermin. Oh, that's well spotted. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga cuts it out. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Fermin. And it's gone back to the keeper. Camavinga. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch, this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Tchouaméni played with finesse. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Camavinga, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Camavinga is in a really good position. Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tchouaméni. Iniesta. Somewhat off target. Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. And claimed it back swiftly. Tchouaméni. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Camavinga. Bellingham. Camavinga looking to run onto it. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Sorloth. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Sorloth. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. There they go, hunting again.
Koke. Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Gol del Barcelona.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Solot. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Oh, easy pickings there. Griezmann. He's got away. And it's Modric. Rodrigo. Up he goes! We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
2
making another change here.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
Header! And that's a real chance missed.
Ricky Puig has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He could be in here. And this is Lewandowski. Can he finish? Camavinga. And he was alert to it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, right place, right time. Camavinga. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Taken quickly here. Solot. Now it's Camavinga. Pedri. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's had it nicked away. And that is a little undercooked. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's played him through. Well timed, excellent interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, well played. Koundé. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acude
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Camavinga. Camavinga. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Llorente. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Solot. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Chouameni. Out to the right. Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Opts to... Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Valverde. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Played right into his path. Longley did well to stay calm there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's Chouameni. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Lewandowski. Spread it left. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And he's heaved it away. Modric. And here's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Surlot. Now it's Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is good alertness. And it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's their second corner of the game. Danger averted for now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now that Lewandowski! Superb from Lewandowski! And that has raised the roof!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, just skips past his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.